Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the daily reading for February the 6th. And the energy is patience, not my favorite. I want it and I want it now. I really do. Whatever it is. But that's what I heard. So that's what I'm delivering. And it's always a little delivery from me. So maybe that means because I'm doing this at 7 o'clock. So maybe that means I have another 5 hours to be impatient. And then tomorrow, like a beautiful energy of patience will come upon me. Maybe not. We'll see. Be patient. It'll all work out. It'll all work out the way it's supposed to. All right. All right. I know. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what the cards have to say. One, two, three. All right. We begin with a lovely card, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is really about having somebody in your life. It's either so it could go either way. It could either be, you're meeting your higher self, right? It could also be, just a friend or an acquaintance or somebody you're in love with that, it's this a beautiful exchange where it's like I send out love and I'm met with love. I send out love and I'm met with love. Okay. And then, what an odd set of cards. I have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a change in a feeling. But sometimes it's about, I don't know, just being disappointed, right? Sometimes it's really about it being emotionally like you were supposed to do something with a friend. I mean, it's usually much deeper than that. But if I'm really reading it in relation to this, it's like, well, maybe I had a plan with a friend who I really love, and maybe it didn't work out, and I'm super disappointed. But you know, all is not lost because the two cups are still standing, and here are the two cups. So I think also between these two cards, it's really about maybe focusing and really being in that energy of what does work, not what doesn't. And then I have the Nine of Swords. Again, not a happy card. So the Nine of Swords is an interesting card because I was just talking to somebody about it. Generally, the Nine of Swords, you look at the card. I mean, so the traditional meaning is anxiety, sleeplessness, thinking crazy stuff in your head, uh, not being, worrying. It's also sometimes like a truth that can't be unseen. But I really feel that, if you, it's interesting too, because the Nine of Swords, okay, I know I go off on tangents and then I stop mid-sentence, sorry. The Nine of Swords also, all the swords, I've said this a million times, in the Rider-Waite deck are a very dark iconography. All the swords are like that. And the swords really are just about thought, messages. That's really what the swords basically are about. They're in the ether. And nine is attainment. So it's like maybe you have something, you have this idea or this message or this understanding, right? I read them backwards because I do whatever I feel like doing. Um, it's like, if I concentrate on like what's not working and what have I done, and I can't unsee this, and I'm, facing all the cups that are overturned. It's like, oh, I'm so disappointed. Everything, all is lost, right? Or just like pick yourself up and say, I think you're going too deep down this road. It's like maybe all is not lost because I still have the two cups and I still have love and support. So I feel like there's this energy because I said about patience, it's about being patient with yourself and, maybe witnessing yourself going down that road of that you kind of can't get out of. This one never gets out of bed, right? And, getting out of bed yawning, stretching yourself a little bit. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And maybe be patient with your friends. If your friends said they're going to be there, but they're always late. Um, uh, it's like, okay, I really trust my friend. They're really supportive. I support them. Maybe they couldn't make it today, or maybe instead of 3 o'clock, it's going to be 4:30. It's like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't have to go down this road because this is, there's the healing and understanding here. And sometimes things just don't work out the way we think they're supposed to work out. And sometimes in the middle of the waiting, instead of, being, oh, it's like, hold a loving thought, hold a healing thought, hold the energy of union. That's my little take. I can make the worst cards look good. I really can. Just so you know. All right. Blessings. Have a lovely day. Talk to you soon. Bye.